You don't want something too large. You don't want something too fluffy. You see how this is just a little bit too, just has a little too much give to it. You want something a little denser because you still want it to go in and you still are pushing it in. This is just gonna flip the makeup all over your face. It's really not gonna go anywhere. So when you have something that's smaller and denser, something like this, you can really work in those small circles and just really work it into your skin. So something small, something dense. This is a good one too. A lot of the foundation brushes have kind of like they have longer, more separated bristles up at the top. It really is whatever works best for you. This is a good one too. That way you can apply, kind of put it where you need to. I know a lot of ladies, and I know that I've done it before too, that just have one brush. It's a super fat, chubby brush and they use it for everything on their eyes and they just kind of do everything and they run out of the house. But when you have smaller brushes like this, you can really get in those little nooks and crannies and get where everything needs to be. But yeah, don't be scared to load your brush up. And after you load your brush up, I love to just kind of tap it a little bit. You're getting some of that excess powder off because wherever you touch your brush first is where you're gonna have the most product. So you just wanna be wary of that. So if you tap that excess off, then you're looking good. But yeah, we're gonna go outside, working up. You can see I'm not pushing it in, it's not a huge layer. It's not a very thick layer. We wanna keep everything nice and light. And this is a very light touching of the brush right here. We're not mashing down, we're not coloring everything up. I mean, we're actually just kind of creating this little, I call it kind of a blueprint, where we wanna lay everything out. And always remember, choke up on the brush if you need to. Hold it like a pencil. You don't feel like you have to boop, boop, boop. Get up in there. Get where you need to be to make it comfortable for you to get the best application possible. And that's what I always say, makeup is a two-handed sport. And then you can go in and blend it in with those small circles. We always want small circles outward from the face, working upwards. When we get older, our bodies aren't producing collagen as much, so we can get more hooded eyes, we can get more fine lines and wrinkles in our lids and everything. So what I do love to do is just, I'll come in and I'll kind of just pop up, and close for me, sweetheart. I'll pop everything up and just make sure I get in all the little nooks and crannies. If you use small, like if you just kind of go like this, you're still running over those wrinkles. But if you pop it up and you get in and you do small circles, you're gonna fill in everywhere. So you're not gonna have any of those little streaky bits or pieces where you feel like you missed. And you're just gonna stamp it down. Outside inward, inside outward. Done. You're not fiddling with a pencil liner, a liquid liner, a gel liner. You're not having to try to get that straight line that you can't ever get symmetrical, and then you end up hating life and half your makeup comes out. It's a frustrating battle. So this is just a super easy way to get some color on that lash line. Thank you so much for watching Prime Women's Guide to Beauty, where we are redefining what it means to be a woman over 50. If you enjoyed the video, please click like and subscribe.